Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a new type of game that I wouldn't say I've never played. I've played this game a lot, but new type of game that you guys have never seen on the channel. So yeah, welcome to Fights in Tight Spaces, a different kind of deck building roguelike. It's very unique in the sense of how it plays out and how you have to build your decks. Anyways, I'll show you guys a quick little thing. We'll play classic mode, and we'll choose between two agents. It doesn't really matter, it's just cosmetic wise. We're gonna go with Agent 11. This doesn't mean anything, this dialogue just is a starting place. So the mode I chose, it was non-classic deck builder, non-classic deck building. So in this mode, you have few decks you can choose from. They all have like their different gimmicks. Like balance is like the default, you know. Doesn't do anything particularly good. Counter striking is you're defensive. There's counter cards where like if people hit you, you hit them back for a certain amount of damage. Aggressive, kind of says in its own name. You're more aggressive. Not that many defensive cards. Slasher, you do bleeding damage, all type of stuff. Grappler, all about throwing. Knocks people down and makes them immobilized. And then Trickster, I have no idea. I don't know about these two. I've done some throwing builds with some other decks, but we're gonna go with my favorite, which is slashing. And you'll see how this deck builder plays out. So there's different levels. This is the first level, second act, third act, fourth act. If you've ever played Slay the Spire, it goes from, you know, easiest to harder the more you go up. So we're gonna go against the biker gang. None of this really means anything. And then now we see the little map. There's always a little spot you have to go to, but I'll talk about these when I get there. So let's hover over the restroom. So in the right corner, we can see that the restroom has 3 enemies and it has rewards. I'll show you what the rewards do. So look, we have a few enemies. So if we look at the top right corner, defeat the enemies and complete the fight within 6 turns. Pretty much, this is the money and this is a new card. So if I defeat all 3 enemies, I'm going to get myself a new card. And if I'm able to complete this fight within 6 turns, I get money. You may be asking, what is money used for exactly? We'll see in a little bit what money's used for. So first, let's see what I want to do. So I could go for big damage. So in this, actually, before I actually get into this, in this there's different types of defense. There's movement defense. Once you get out their attack range, they can't attack you. There's blocking defense. And there's also dodging, which just negates damage. So first, let's try and go for something like this. So he's gonna do 6 damage, right? So I want to target him, and I want to displace him at the same time. That's gonna do damage, so I want to swap him with me. He's gonna attack him, I'm gonna block, and he's gonna attack me. So yeah, that's one of the little gimmicks in the game of this. If another enemy is within the attacking range of another guy, they will attack him no matter what. So there's like cool little gimmicks where you can like manipulate where the enemy's gonna go, and you can make them fight each other. So we're just gonna go for a jab. I cannot swiftly do that. I'm gonna finish him off. I'm gonna move myself a little bit further. End my turn. He's gonna spawn in right next to me. If I want to. Little mechanic I'm about to show you guys real quick that is probably gonna risk me everything is the push mechanic. Pushing people, you know, gives you space, create space, but you push them in objects, they do more damage. That's one of the cool mechanic about this. So if I swap him with me and I do a counter stab, I'm gonna block and I'm gonna also do damage to him. Perfect. Now if I want to, I don't think I have the kill exactly. Swap, move away. Or, you know, I could move up. could swap with him. I could scratch him, make him bleed out. And it doesn't actually matter if I move or not because I want him to come to me. So I'm gonna move up to him. I'm gonna kick him to get that bonus damage, which is gonna give me 10. I'm gonna jab him, which is free. I'm gonna puncture him. And then I'm just gonna quick defense. One thing I forgot to show you guys. See this little thing right here? This is called momentum. This is a feature where every attack you do, as long as you don't play a movement card or a defensive card, I'm pretty sure, you gain momentum. Momentum, there's cards called momentum cards. These cards are free if you hit the momentum requirement. So if you hit the momentum requirement, it's a free card. Also, a cool little feature about this game is you can see a little replay of your combat. See the attacks without all the delay of me thinking all type of stuff. That's pretty cool. And look at that little montage of what I just did right there. And I got both bonuses because I completed both things. So yeah, it's like any other deck builder. You get to choose what you want. I don't know if actually slip might be the best option right here. Like I'm gonna say it. The way I like playing for movement. I like, you know, not dodging, but I like moving out the way. So slip is really good because I can just do it adjacently. So yeah, let's go over to the repair bay. Let's go see what type of enemies are gonna be here. Ooh, different types of enemies. Yeah, there's different types of archetypes of enemies in this. There's bikers, which they start with block. The security, which means they just push. And also they will auto attack. So if I place myself in this exclamation point zone, I'm gonna get automatically hit. Doesn't matter if I have anything, they're gonna automatically hit me. Another thing I have to do, my objectives are, I need to defeat the enemies and I need to collect this suitcase right here. So if I want to do that, I could do this. So you didn't take any damage from that. I'm going to slip between them. And there's no point in me doing anything right now. Oh, he kind of put me in a bad position. If I switch with him, he's gonna auto attack me, which I don't want. He has block. It's not easily gonna take that. I can't slip in between that with the free movements. My counter, I'm actually probably gonna have to take damage right here. Which I don't actually need to take damage. She's doing 8. Oh, I'll take 2. Here, heavy strike. He has 9 HP. That wouldn't kill, that wouldn't kill. So I'm just gonna go for this, why not? Do slightly more damage to him. He's gonna move up. If I move and kill him. Oh. Retaliation attack. Could always swap with him. I want to deal damage before I actually make him get attacked by the other people. I'll swap him over there. And then now, at the end of the turn, they're gonna attack him. Perfect. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm getting the the case. I don't think I'm getting that. He's gonna die of bleed out. There's 8. I want to. I could swap with him. Caltrops, everybody. Do that. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get the suitcase. Sometimes you have to micromanage that type of stuff. Snap attack him. He's gonna block that. If I 3-hit combo him and heavy strike, he's out of it. He's gonna move up, which is gonna lead me to shifting. I'm gonna lose some of my momentum, but it doesn't really matter. Stab him from behind. Front kick him. And then deal the damaging blow. No, it doesn't even kill. And I can't shove him out of place. I probably should have shoved him into the wall to get more damage. This is a misplay on me, my hand. Oosh. Perfect. And we're gonna check out the little replay. Like, that little sequence right there was so cool. The stab, kick, jumping stab is crazy. I didn't get my reward for doing that. So I'll be a little bit more broke. So actually, talking about those, let me get the throw card. So, earlier I was talking about money, right? So now I have kind of 2 options for money. I can either go to the gym, which is pretty much like a shop / upgrading center, and or I can go to medical, which will just boost up or heal me. I'll be honest with you, it's not looking good for me. I'll probably heal myself up. And that's pretty much it. So over here, we'll go over to the bar exterior. Bar exterior, now it's gonna be different type of people. Oh, there's my favorite type of enemy to play with right here. I'm just gonna do this for style points. Pick them back. And then hit him with the that's just style points. We're not gonna do the replay this time. I did not complete this within 8 turns, so I got cooked. But get an upgraded card. I get an upgraded card. Throw punch is a really good card. This is decent. This is decent because it does damage and it displaces. And also costs 0, but I'm gonna go throw punch. So, the safe is at the end of the corridor, protected by lasers. Detection grid. So, 50% chance, you know, gain some money. I could give some health. Or I could just guarantee lose HP and do this. I mean, I'll risk it honestly, but medical station's right here. Oh wait, I did not mean to do that. Oops. I can always get to the medical station. Here, let's heal myself up. Let's upgrade my HP. I don't have any injuries, so we don't need to do anything about that. And now I have another one with the gunman. This is the welder. So, gunman's pointing over here. He has a line of sight over this guy. If I want to, which I am going to do, I'm going to strike. Ignore his armor. I'm going to step back, because I want him to shoot the welder. And that's what I mean, that's why I like having the gunman. Another example of... would be perfect right here. So he's gonna have that. He has 9 HP left. It's not enough to kill. At 5. When you do that, shift back. Let him shoot the welder again. It's only doing 1 damage, but I don't really mind. So now we're gonna front kick to create some space. We're gonna slip in. Hit him with that. I would hit the welder with the damage, honestly. Which I don't mind. He's gonna be stunned. Gunman's gonna come back. Swap spots with the welder. Can I throw him? I cannot throw the welder. Right. So I'm gonna be taking more damage than I want to. Oh, I misplayed that. I so misplayed that. Oh. Quick kick. Go to the side. Let him get shot up. This is my free movement. So I can give the welder more bleed. That's why I like bleed. It applies and it just goes through the block. Let's swap. Throw. Just let the magic happen. They're fighting each other. Scratch him. Go over there, hit him with a 3-punch. End my turn. Now I'm pretty much in a low predicament. Or am I? Or am I? You thought I was in a predicament. No, I'm not. They thought I was in a predicament. No, I'm not. Oos. That's what I thought, Mr. Welder. That's what I thought. Hit him with the... Wait, move him over here. Hit him with the... Oh yeah, boom! And then let's show up the replay. So yeah, that's pretty much fight in tight spaces. Pretty unique roguelike deck builder. Probably one of the most unique ones I've played. Has a lot of style and pizzazz to it. Yeah. So if you enjoyed the little showcase of the game, please drop me a like, comment, share. You know, subscribe. Give me all that loving, you know. Give me that McLovin combo meal type stuff. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one, guys.